Justice with Judge Mablean will be life, because in everything we do, it involves the law. You came to court to testify about what you heard, what you saw, and what you know.
She's fair.
I don't have a hearing problem. This ear works good. This one works even better.
She's firm.
I'm not responsible for that ticket, and I'm not going to pay for it.
Who says you're not going to pay for it? I'll make that decision, not you.
She's honest.
What you have to say?
All I have to
Nothing.
say.
This is Justice with Judge Mablean. Jeremy Rhodes is suing his ex-girlfriend, Melanie Finch, in the amount of $1,221. Mr. Rhodes claims Ms. Finch intentionally damaged his car during a heated argument. Ms. Finch admits she and the plaintiff had a bad breakup, but claims she was only trying to get Mr. Rhodes out of her life and says she just did what he asked. It's not her fault his car was damaged.
Jeremy Rhodes
Yes,
versus Melanie Finch, suing her for $1,221. She destroyed your clothing and the windshield to your car, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. After a breakup, a heated breakup. All right, tell me about it.
Well, Your Honor, me and Melanie, we worked together for 3 years. Things were going good. She's pretty feisty. She is a hothead. Just want to put that out there.
All right.
Past 4 months, I was staying with her in her apartment. I was having a few roommate issues, so I used her apartment as a getaway home. Me and Melanie, we were doing good. I would wake up, make her breakfast, lay her clothes out for work. You know, just...
And where'd you go when she went to work? Who's laying your clothes out for work?
I'm a photographer. So I was headed to a
when
shoot.
did you go to work?
I went to a photo shoot.
Oh.
Yes.
Go on.
So the day of the incident, I came home from a workout. Come up the steps, I see Melanie, she's throwing things left and right. You know, nothing valuable, but personal items. My shoes, my bags, books, you know, clothing. I'm confused. I'm not sure what's going on. She didn't say too much, so I went to the kitchen, I grabbed some trash bags, and I started putting my things inside the bag. She then said, I found another lady's underwear in your bag.
In what bag?
In my gym bag.
Okay.
Now, Your Honor, we work out together, you know, all the time. So I told her most likely they belong to you. She said they didn't believe me, and started acting more hysterical.
Did you forget that?
That we worked out together? No, but I know what my panties
Did you
look like.
forget that sometimes you take your drawers off and put them in his gym bag?
I know what my panties look like. If I saw my panties in his gym bag, I'd be like, oh, I found my panties in his gym bag.
Oh, okay. All right, so she's accused you of having someone else's underwear in your gym bag.
Yes, and I just want to say, Your Honor, she drinks time to time, and she is very forgetful. So,
Sorry.
What is so funny?
I'm just trying to figure out, like, you really about to be on, like, Judge Mablean and tell them that I'm an alcoholic? Is that your defense right now? Is that what you're saying, that I'm an alcoholic and I forgot what my underwear look like?
she's
serious
very
right now?
forgetful. Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I don't know, but I don't know what the snickering and the laughter is all
I'm
about.
sorry.
She takes a lot of
I'm
things
trying not
as
to
a
be
joke.
like really upset with him right now. So
Okay.
this is my coping.
I think I need you to be quiet though until he can get out at least what he's saying. And I'm going to give you plenty of opportunity. Trust me. And you're going to ask me to have him be quiet, and you're going to want me to listen to you. So let's do the same for him.
Sorry, Jeremy.
All right, go on.
I'm heading out. At this point, she's still going crazy as I'm getting my things together. She's still acting crazy. And she even threatened to call the police if I didn't leave in a timely manner.
Oh, so she told you to leave.
Yes.
All right, now, when you packed up your stuff, you left?
Yes.
Then
I
what
was
happened?
heading downstairs. I see my clothes all over my car, in the bushes, bags
Where's your car?
downstairs. It's parked right under our balcony where we sit.
Oh.
Yes.
So she's throwing clothes over the balcony?
Yeah, she's just launching them.
Okay, so you get down to your car, you start to pick up all your clothes that you see on the ground, right?
Yes.
And then what happened?
I noticed I left my gym bag upstairs. She's still yelling, you know, going off. So,
The gym bag that she found the underwear in.
yes.
You forgot to take that. Okay, go on.
Anyway, I tell her I won't come up there near you, but can you please throw my gym bag down? I wasn't sure if I was going to see any of my things again, so I just wanted to gather everything.
She threw it down over the railing, over the balcony.
She actually disappeared for a second. I didn't think she was going to throw it down. So I got into my car, I was beginning to head out the driveway, and next thing I know, I hear a crash. The back of my windshield, gym bag went straight through. I have the evidence right here.
Wow. So she threw it down all right, just like you said, huh? And crashed the windshield.
Yes. Melanie knew that my bag was heavy. I had a kettlebell inside the bag, and I honestly feel like she did it on purpose to break my windshield.
But didn't you say throw it down?
I did, but like I said, she went back inside.
But you
and
wanted her
waited
to
for a
throw it
second.
down to the ground, not to the car?
Down to the car, I could have caught it, you know.
How you gonna catch something that heavy?
I work out, Your Honor.
Coming up on Justice with Judge Mablean.
I open it, I see a balled up panties, a hair tie, and some lip gloss. What's up with the hair tie? I don't even have hair to tie up.
And later,
So I get to Carnival, and she shows up, Your Honor, with the same exact outfit.
Justice with Judge Mablean. If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Jeremy Rhodes, who is suing Melanie Finch for property damage.
All right, let me hear your side.
What happened was there was a change when he wanted to, because I only have internet at my house. I only need internet. He wanted to get cable because he likes, watching cable shows. So it's like, okay, yeah, babe, go ahead and upgrade the internet package to cable and internet. I'll go ahead and pay for it. Never pays for it. He wants to order boxing matches and stuff, which actually I didn't know how much boxing costs. It is a lot. So he ordered 2 different matches, and it came up on the bill, and he's like, oh yeah, I'll pay for those too. And they were over $100 for each match. It's a buildup of stuff. There's some stuff you'll tolerate, and you can I'll tolerate the internet bill, I'll tolerate this, but I won't tolerate you cheating on me. Fast forward, I'm cleaning up my little walk-in closet. He has his gym bag on the ground. So I look on the side pocket, and I'm just cleaning up stuff because he keeps like dirty socks and stuff. So I'm like washing clothes and cleaning up stuff. I open it, I see a balled up panties. He does remember this, a hair tie, and some lip gloss. First of all, what's up with the hair tie? I don't even have hair to tie up, So that was like the end of it. I was like, no, you gotta leave. So that's when he went downstairs and he's like, yo, throw in my gym bag. And I was like, I'll throw you your gym bag. So I went and got it because honestly, I wanted to continue going through it because there might be like condoms and stuff.
You saw that it was the car. You knew the car was down there when you threw it.
Like there was a balcony, it was right here, and I threw it like from over here. And I was just launching stuff over the window. I was just launching stuff over the balcony, to be honest. Like,
okay, so I'm gonna tell you like I tell everyone else. Domestic violence, being upset with someone, being angry, and having words back and forth is not justification for you to use violence. Because that was violent. Throwing that gym bag down on that car was very violent.
But it was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, okay.
I didn't know. To be honest,
you saw that car?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know that it was going to carry all the way down to the car.
You saw the car.
And
you
it was
knew
a
where
lot
his
of
car
stuff.
was parked.
And it was a lot of stuff that I was throwing down, Judge.
All
you know?
right.
So, like.
Pay for the windshield. Pay for the windshield.
Okay, I mean. That's fine.
Just because you're angry, you can't destroy people's property.
I don't think I need to be paying for this.
Did I ask you what you thought?
I'm just saying, like, you can judge whatever. I ain't paying for those.
I don't give a hoot what you think.
I mean.
Because it's not about what you think. It's the law. You have car insurance, don't you?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Okay, so your car
It doesn't
insurance should
cover-
pay for the damage to the windshield.
It
Minus
does
your
not.
deductible.
Yeah, it does not cover all that. And I actually did get it repaired, so I'm just here to receive the money that she owes me
Okay.
for my damaged windshield.
How much you owe her for feeding your behind?
Yeah, I don't know where this is coming from. We actually...
How much do you owe her for feeding you and providing a roof over your head because you're having difficulty with your roommates or roommate issues? How much do you owe her for 4 months of lights and gas and water?
Your Honor, like I said...
How much do you owe her?
I do not owe her
How much
for
does
that.
he owe you for
I'm
the
not
cable
sure
bill?
where she got that from.
You upgraded to cable?
No, I've
Cable,
never
$60
upgraded the
a
cable.
month,
She's in
times 4
control of her
months.
own cable.
And then it's in my name, but you asked to upgrade it, okay? So that's
How much
your
do you
thing.
owe her for the fights?
I'm not sure about
Fights
any
were
fights.
$199 each. So
What?
that's $199 each.
Okay.
That's not
Did
true,
you
Your
order
Honor.
2 fights?
No, Your Honor.
Yes, it
You
was.
didn't know any.
I watch my fights at the bar.
Now, either you go stand up here and be honest and accept some responsibility for things that you owe, or you don't get anything. Now, what is it?
I'm sorry, but that's not true, Your Honor.
Okay, then you guys break even. Case dismissed.
Judge Mablean has ruled the case has been dismissed.
You know that you threw the bag down on purpose to break my windshield, and we wouldn't have been here in the first place.
I can't believe you brought me to Judge Mablean. You know you owe me just as much money as that windshield costs.
Coming up,
So I get to Carnival, and she shows up, Your Honor, with the same exact outfit.
Justice with Judge Mablean. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. Isabel Nuno is suing Priscilla Tiago in the amount of $689.45. Ms. Nuno claims Ms. Tiago intentionally ruined her costume for the Carnival parade. Ms. Tiago claims Ms. Nuno never liked her, but says they had several fittings, and she told the plaintiff to be careful when she was putting on her costume that day.
In the matter of Isabel Nuno versus Priscilla Tiago, Ms. Nuno wants to be paid $689.45 for a costuming error for the carnival, the Brazilian carnival, huh?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you say your friend did not make your costume well, deliberately. What kind of friend do you think you have?
Exactly. I would not call her a friend at all. She basically ruined my trip to Brazil and tried to sabotage my costume for Carnival.
Why would she do that?
I
You
don't
want me
know.
to ask her that?
She, yeah,
I'll ask her that.
She's always had something against me.
Please
She's
do,
never
Your
liked
Honor.
me. I don't know what it is.
So why the devil do you call her friend?
I know. So we just have a mutual friend, Ashley.
Oh, so the two of you aren't friends?
Yes, no, we're not
Okay,
friends.
so it's someone else that you know in common.
Yes.
And you've met each other through that common person, and you've never liked each other.
Not really.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so when my friend Ashley, our mutual friend, invited me to go to Brazil for Carnival, I was super excited. I've never been out of the country, so I wanted to go. But when I found out she was going, I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to go, but I didn't want her to ruin my experience. So this is about a year and a half ago, so we started planning. And not
How
only
many girlfriends were going?
it's 6 of us. So not only were we going to Carnival, but we were performing also. And we needed 6 girls to participate. So that's why we had to get her to come also. So she's also a seamstress, and we needed costumes to participate in the parade.
So it sounds to me like you really needed her.
Yeah, it ended up we did need her. Well, she agreed on to do all of our costumes, so we all came to her one by one with the design that we wanted. And I wanted a peacock theme. The picture that I have is just like crazy. It's like my personality, and I thought I would look great in it. So I brought it
Did
to
you
her.
have a picture of? Do you have a picture of it?
Yes, I did.
So all of you are going to participate in the Brazilian carnival.
Yes.
All right.
So I showed it to her, and she said it would be no problem to do it. And I was like, "Are you sure? Because it's a lot of detail." And she was like, "I'm sure. I know how to do my job." So I went ahead and trusted her to do this for me.
Okay, now we see it.
The
yeah.
left picture is what I showed her, and you will find out later the right picture is what she actually made. And I found that out the day of the carnival. I saw it.
I don't understand because I thought you went for a fitting.
I did, but she kept saying, "I'll add more feathers. Don't worry, it'll be perfect, just how you want it, just like the picture." So I trusted
But that
her.
wasn't like the picture at all.
Exactly. So the day of the carnival, I see the costume, and the picture on the right is what I saw. But we're all the way in Brazil. I didn't want to like be a Debbie Downer, so I didn't really complain. I was like, "Oh, it is bad, but I still want to go." So I get to Carnival, and she shows up, Your Honor, with the same exact outfit on the left. The one
Ooh, the one
that
that you
I
wanted.
wanted. Yes.
Ooh.
I couldn't believe it. I was like,
No.
"Why would you do that?"
I didn't.
Yes, you did. So,
No.
not
And gave
on
you
top-
that other one on the right.
Yeah, the bootleg version. Oh, I was so upset. And on top of that, when we were performing, it started to come apart.
Oh, no.
Yes, all the jewels were falling off, the feathers were falling off, everything was going wrong. I was so embarrassed.
Coming up,
But we're in the parade. It was just a few feathers. Honestly, Your Honor,
you're watching Justice with Judge Mablean. We're back with the case of Isabel Nuno, who is suing Priscilla Tiago for property damage.
So if she told you that she wanted A, how did she end up with B?
That's not really how it went.
Okay, you tell me your version.
I am not a copycat. I do not do exactly what someone else's work, what someone else do. And I told her that. I told her, of course, we do something similar, and even though we both agree that
you don't
we
like
haven't
each
got
other
along well, exactly, we'd still, you know, want to have a positive trip. And like you said yourself, they needed me because I was doing the costumes, and they needed a sixth person in the dance.
Okay, but still, if she showed you this A is what she wanted, how did she end up with B?
Because we figured it out together.
Oh.
It's not like that. Besides that, I must admit that picture B does not do the costume justice.
Well, do you have a better picture of it?
Not with me, unfortunately. I do not, Your Honor.
Well, then I have to go with what she's showing me.
It has it's handmade.
Because
first
this
of
one
all.
doesn't show a lot of details nor a lot of beading like A does.
Exactly. I completely agree. But it has very many details. Every single little stone most of them are sewed on back by hand, by me. And, you know, all the little pearls are glued on, and it's
And
very
you don't have
delicate.
a picture, though?
I haven't brought it, I'm sorry. I told her on the day of Carnival, I told all the girls specifically that they had to be careful putting it on. It's very important that when you put it on, you do it right, and you take those extra few seconds, even though you're in a rush.
Well, she said it came apart.
She took it on. She was in a rush. I helped every other girl. I helped them fit their costumes. I did everything. She wouldn't allow me to help her.
Because
and
you
I
guys
warned
stayed in
her.
the same place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I warned her. I warned her what could happen if you're not particularly delicate
No, you
about it.
didn't.
We go to the carnival. There is a bunch of people. We're in the parade, dancing. I had no clue. It was one of the other girls who told me what had happened. It was just a few feathers. Honestly, Your Honor, at this carnival, people are running around topless.
Judge Mablean's verdict when Justice with Judge Mablean returns. You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean.
Your testimony is not that she didn't make the costume and not that it fell apart completely. A few beads may have come off. A few feathers may have come off.
Exactly.
You're in the parade. You're in the carnival. There's hundreds of people. You're pushing against each other. People shaking their little tails and dancing. And you know, come on. You're going to lose a few beats.
It was embarrassing, Your Honor.
But
It
then
wasn't
why did you
just
bring me a copy of that picture to show me what it looked like in the
after?
carnival?
It was nothing left.
And no one took pictures.
No, not that I know of.
You haven't proved your case, is what I'm telling you. The best evidence is something that I can see. And I know there were plenty of pictures taken.
Your Honor, it all comes
No,
down
just
to the-
hush. You don't need to say anything. Quit while you're ahead. Don't you know when to be quiet? Yeah, just listen to me. Judge me for the defendant.
Judge Mablean has ruled in favor of the defendant. The plaintiff's claim has been denied.
That costume wasn't worth more than $5. But what can I expect coming from you?
This just proves you can't buy class. Don't try me. Isabel, you can't drag someone to court out of jealousy.
This has been a production of Entertainment.